This is the grand. This is
Oh,
the grand
we're doing
opening.
it.
We are fucking doing it, my man.
Wow, fanfic time. Wow, I can't believe it. I've never would have thought fanfic time would be a thing.
Yeah, man. Who would?
Definitely, who would have thought that two retards on the internet would read fan fictions? Very, very bad, really, really bad fan fictions. I never would have guessed. I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, neither me and
I'll have
neither
to
would the fucking viewer. Neither would
Wow.
me. That's a good phrase. All
Yeah.
right, so
So we got a couple of fanfics today, and we're gonna be reading a shit about like Friday Night Funkin' because it's very very popular. Like even people like even console players know what this shit is. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure it's that
Friday Night
popular.
Funkin', the next Undertale. All right,
Basically.
that's what I've been seeing.
I mean, it basically is. I mean, you got all them fucking AUs.
All
Next thing
these
you know,
corruption AUs.
there's gonna be a porn AU like Undertale had.
Dude, you gotta read Undertale, spelled like Animal Tail, spelled with an I.
Oh god. So one of our honorable mentions, and probably one we're gonna revisit, is this one called
Is it tastes like lemons?
it tastes just like it. It's not taste like it tastes like lemons. It tastes just like lemons. And
Yeah. And if you
see, no,
just
no, no.
look at these tags, first of
These
all,
tags are fucking terrible. Like it starts off innocently with lemonade, then immediately goes into cannibalism, cannibalistic thoughts, gore, blood and injury. It goes all the way from that to
and then you get
wound penetration.
what penetration? Hold on.
Wound penetration.
And then you get to psychosis, mind break delusions, asphyxiation, panic attacks.
You got also knife play. Oh,
Oh,
on top of that,
boy.
yeah, okay, so non-human genitalia, and then right next to that, genital torture. Even one of the tags is, "I'm starting to regret this." Lol. Fucking yeah. Why did you make this? Non-consensual drug use, angst.
Oh, you gotta get that fucking angst in there. Also,
They just
41
don't understand.
chapters. Alright, hold on.
Yeah,
This
there's
is what
four.
one chapter looks like. It's not that big, but hold on. 41 fucking chapters. A real boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
it has no eyes, no way out. Spasmodic friendship is magic.
Wait, is that a chapter?
Yes. Oh, oh my god, these are so wound finger. Okay, yeah.
We're gonna return to this. It's too long for this
Gay
fucking
sex, of
pilot
course.
episode. Oh, you gotta have gay sex.
Oh,
Alright, but we could jump right back in, I think. Right?
but yeah, like I was saying though, just all this fucking shit on this, like it's insane.
Yeah.
It really does taste just like lemons because it leaves a
And
sour
then
taste in my mouth.
we have another honorable mention.
Another
Getting
honorable
freaky on a Friday
mention.
night.
Yeah, it's very original. So in the summary of this one, basically the girlfriend from the game, she becomes a fucking pimp with the help of her father. I like that this one really starts off great with its tags. It starts off with crying,
Broken bones, physical disability.
drunk sex, comfort sex, face punching,
Missing
vomiting,
persons.
McDonald's. Always gotta have McDonald's.
Another panic attack.
There's always panic attacks.
Manipulation, male prostitution, slapping, biting. You know how it is.
Yeah, I'm like imagining the girlfriend in a fucking pimp outfit, then bitch slapping someone.
Yeah. So we're not gonna do this one, right?
Yeah, we're not
Oh
doing
yeah,
this.
hell no. There's 12 chapters.
I don't even think this one would be worthy enough to like revisit because
It's a goofy concept, but
it's a goofy concept, but
is it
like
actually gonna be funny or is it just gonna be weird?
yeah. I mean, other shit that we're going to be reading is going to be complete degeneracy, but we could at least make fun of the degeneracy. This one, it's like Maybe we'll revisit it some other time, but that's gonna be a long ways away. Okay, but now,
Chapter 1, there's a fucking sex scene in it. Alright, so we're gonna do goodbye first. It's nice and
yeah,
short.
it's it's nice and short. Let's start this out. Okay. Fuck.
Okay. Alright, we're
Pico
doing
ran
that
down the
then.
street as fast as he could. That damn lemon was spreading the corruption shit, and fast. Keith, Keith, Keith was gone. Who the fuck is Keith?
I don't
Oh
know.
wait, that's what. Oh, that's what they call the boyfriend. They call him
So,
Keith.
is Cherry the girlfriend then?
I guess so. So were her parents, but who he was worried about the most, slamming open the door of the bar where they usually sang at. Oh, I thought they spelled hang out. Sang out. Fuck. I'm retarded. Sang at. He held his gun in his hand. Scared! Bop! He yelled at the boys. Where were the boys? They were so young, and the corruption was so painful. He ran around until he stopped dead in his tracks in front of the stage. Jesus fucking Christ!
This is a good start already. This is just pure
Jesus
chaos.
fucking Christ! Skid was on top of Pump's shoulder as per usual, but the poor sobs and hiccups the poor boy was making, it was just heart wrenching. Pump, well, he was gone, but Skid wouldn't let go of him. His legs to his knees were covered in the corruption, as well as a part of his face. Pump! Pump, no! He sobbed, clutching his best friend's head. It isn't that bad, Skid. It's just a little painful, but not too bad, Pump said. Just let it happen. Fucking oi. You got a good old oi.
I didn't know Pico was
Oi!
fucking British.
Pico's British. I fucking hate him now. No wonder everyone. He's a. See, you know, he originally caused controversy when he was made, but I think the real reason why there was controversy was because he was British, not because he was. It was a game about school shootings.
Of course, who cares? It was in the 90s. They didn't care about
They
school
don't care about
shootings.
school shootings. They just care if someone's British. Because fuck British people. Not actually. They're cool.
No, fuck them.
All right, you know what? You
Kill
got the
them
right
all.
idea. Okay then. Okay. The two looked at Piku, who had a gun pointed at Pump. Tears ran down his cheeks. Oh god, oh fuck. Skid let him go, Pico yelled, the boy shakily refusing. I can't leave him, he cried, looking down only to meet the purple gaze of his corrupted friend. It hurt. The scary darkness inching up his legs felt the claws digging into him, and it hurt. Why was this happening? He let out a startled scream as Pico ran and scooped him up, bolting away from Pump, who gave chase. Well, what once was Pump anyway.
Take him.
Take him! Pico yelled, but Skid couldn't see who it was. He was suddenly taken from Pico's arms. You gonna be okay, kiddo? Looking up, he saw
Wait, how old is
Sans.
Pico supposed to be?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I
How?
don't think a fucking 12-year-old would be saying, "Hey, you'll be okay, kiddo."
No. He handed him to someone else.
What?
Which was yeah, no.
Wait, oh.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay, kiddo.
Who
Looking
is?
up, he saw Sans. Not just kidding, it's witty.
Oh, I wish though. Oh man,
Imagine if it was Sans. That would be terrible.
that would be epic.
Okay. Now standing in front of the two, Pico had his gun aimed at Pump, who was running at them. If his theory was right, oh, what is this? Welcome to Disease Theories. Today we cover the corruption. It should work. God, he didn't want to test it out on Pump of all people. He didn't have a choice. Okay, he's counting. He's learning to count. That's how you cure the corruption. Run! Woody pushed Skid's face into his shoulder, not wanting him to see. What is this shit? Fucking zombie apocalypse bullshit. 2. Pico tried to calm his shaking hands the best he could. This had to work. It had to. 3. A bang and a thud. And Skid's terrified sobbing were the only sounds to be heard. Other than that, silence. It was silent. And then we're on to chapter 2.
He decided to show the fandom mercy.
See the end of the chapters for the notes.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy, Pump was motionless. That's what scared the absolute hell out of the 3. Hold on. Shit! Skid, wait! Woody cursed at Skid, managed to slip from his arms and runs to his fallen friend. He slid on his... It's just he fucking does like a fucking guitar skid or whatever, like when someone's on the stage.
Yeah,
And he just does that.
Getting fucking rug burn.
Yeah, he just does that. He's doing a little guitar riff, and then he throws the guitar away. He's like, then he pulled his friend close. His small body shaking with sobs. Pump, please be okay, Pump. He cried as he ain't okay. He got a bullet through his brain. He's dead.
You fucking done for, dude.
You fucking dumbass child. Your fucking friend's dead. Get over it and go to school. He cried as he held him.
Go to school. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's just like how schools react. Typically, when like someone in your family dies, they're just like, "Oh wow, that's cool. Now go back to school. We don't care."
I don't know about that.
Well, I've heard that. I've witnessed my friends go through that. Pico glanced at Woody. Hell, even the bomb was fighting tears. Then again, Pico wasn't any better. His head whipped around when he heard Skid gasp. Skid, what's wrong? He asked as he rushed over. Woody watched the door just to make sure. His eyes widened. Pump slowly began to... Oh, wow, he's fucking alive. That's lame. Pump slowly began to push him...
lame, dude.
That's fucking lame, dude. Let the little child die. If there's no child death in this, I am going to unsubscribe and unfollow.
Don't. Everyone watching, actually don't do that, please.
Yeah, invest in child labor.
What the fuck, man?
What is this? What is this, though? This is like in the Skyrim universe or like a Bethesda game where you can't kill children. Like, they'll run away in fear.
Children in Skyrim?
No, you can't. Like, you'll slap them over the head with a sword and they'll run away in fear, but it's just like, well, what do you have to fear? You're immortal!
What the fuck? Okay, I guess I have to get a refund now. Fuck. I just bought Skyrim.
You thought you could kill children in Skyrim?
Oh wait, I didn't think they were invisible.
No, they're invincible. Like, they don't do anything. They're just there. They're not important. They just exist. Sure, some of them will be like little assholes to you, and you'll be like, man, I really wish I could kill you. But that's about it. But they're there. I mean, hey, you can get a mod. That's what people do. There's literally mods that just
killing
kill
children mod. Oh my god.
Well, it's more like it lets you kill.
Huh?
Well, it's not just killing children. It also lets you kill like essential NPCs because they have those. So like you'll be like, so imagine this: you're going through a town, you're killing everyone there. Then there's this one guy. He fucking goes down in a single hit practically, and he's just sitting there on his ass like. And then all of a sudden he gets up and continues to fight, and then you're just like, and imagine that like it's a good chunk of the town is like that too. So like you've killed everyone there, and you got these few individuals who just don't die, and you're just sitting there like, what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense either. Like, I'm killing everyone in the gun. I've killed everyone in the town. Why would these 3 quest essential people matter anymore? They don't want to talk to me. They'll probably get hostile at my site, yet you still think I'm going to try and get a quest out of them. It makes no sense.
Yeah, have you seen the fucking Skyrim mods that they make?
Oh yeah, a lot of
Those
them just make.
it's just fucking porn. They turned Skyrim into a fucking porn game, I swear. And all games have those mods, but Skyrim has a lot of those, and they
Yeah.
completely changed the fucking game. It's insane.
Oh yeah, they really changed the game. It's a whole different experience.
Speaking of
Anyways,
experience, huh?
yeah, I don't use mods though. I tried to use mods to make the game more interesting, and I just was like, immediately while I was playing the game, I lost interest immediately and
Yeah,
stopped playing.
I saw a video when I was a kid. This is the only time I've ever really seen mods in Skyrim. He fucking turns on. He's like, "Oh, I wonder what's changed." And he turns around, and his horse is a My Little Pony character. He gets on, and he fucking zips to the edge of the world.
God.
That's
Anyways, we're getting off topic here. Pump slowly began to push himself up from the floor, tears running down his cheek. Was the corruption leaving his body? He could see the boy's face again as the darkness began to disappear. How the hell? Once he saw Skid, Pump teared up and pulled him close into a tight hug. Skid! I'm trying to do that fucking voice that Sharpella did. I'm not gonna do that again because it sounds awful. I'm so sorry, Skid. I didn't mean to hurt you, he cried. The other boy crying along with him. Pika looked at the floor around Pump and crouched. Boys, get behind me, he said firmly, watching as they did. He's like a fucking pastor. As they did, as
what the fuck are
told.
you
Pretty
talking
much.
about?
No. He's like, I just imagine a fucking pastor like, boys, get behind me, and he fucking
Okay.
pretty much clinging to the back of Pico's shirt. There on the ground was a small lump of corruption. It writhed around a bit like some sort of parasite. Wait a damn minute. Pump, come here, kid. The
Okay.
ginger said gently. They're just referring to him as a ginger now. All right. Still
Fucking ginger.
crouched. Fucking ginger! Once the boy came over, he used a hand to gently lift his chin. Okay, I don't like where this is going. There was a mark on his neck, a smallish
Fuck.
splatter like pattern from where the corruption had been attached. So it was like a parasite. He must have shot it off, the boy, by accident. Man, you were really not intending on saving him, I guess. Either way, Pump was okay for the most part. They just needed to keep an eye on the two. Nodding to Whitty, he lifted the boys into his arms. Come on, let's go, he said, heading outside. He could only pray this was the case with the others. Then maybe, just maybe, he had a way to get them back. For now, it was time for a damn nap. Wow. So, no. Y'all thought LMAO y'all thought Pump was dead? Nah, he good now.
What the fuck is this person? Hold on, I need
No,
to. Oh, Caddy Love 9502.
I'm a fucking literal child.
Fucking, I'll dox you, dude. Not you, but Caddy Child or whatever the fuck the name is.
No. No, they'll dox you. They'll go on twitter.com and say you said a very offensive thing
Okay,
and then
I'll
dox
go to
you.
fucking parlor.com and do it there. Fuck off.
Fucking what the fuck is Parlor?
It's like Twitter, but more based.
Okay, Twitter, but everyone says the N-word.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what an amazing
I don't know.
website.
I've never fucking been on Parlor. I've heard that that's what it's like.
So it's like the two opposing forces. You got Twitter and
No,
then you
you have
got
Twitter, and then you have like the crippled guy in the background who really wants to compete with Twitter.
Oh. Okay, so you got the crippled racist guy facing up against the fucking person that's God. Wow. Okay, back to this. Okay. This is the final part to this little series. I remembered Skid was still
Am little corrupted.
a little corrupted. So here is the aftermath of that horror. Why did I say horror? Whole ordeal.
These things are getting to you, man. You gotta stop reading these.
I need to stop. It's infecting my mind.
Nice to eat you. I just
Nice.
look up at our fucking fate. We have to read that.
Well, you have to read.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to read that.
Pico quietly cursed under his breath as he looked up at the bed from where he was crouched. The plan had been to come back to base, which was really just Skid's house. God bless Leela and her generosity for letting them stay there with her and the kids, and take a well-deserved nap. Keyword had been.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What's
god!
gonna fucking
Oh
happen?
my god!
What's
I
gonna
wonder
fucking
what.
Oh my
happen?
god!
I wonder what's gonna happen. I feel my limbs giving out on me. Now. Now, while Whitty sat in Skid's room to watch Pump, Skid sat on the edge of his mother's bed with tears in his eyes again. Pico had forgotten Skid's legs were still corrupted, which meant he must have one of those parasites on him somewhere. Most likely form when Pump was corrupted, and while Pico had found it attached to his ankle, he just needed to figure out how to get it off, because apparently, according to Skid's reaction to every time he tried to pull it off, it hurt like a bitch. Skid, I need to get it off, kiddo. I know it hurts. Pico tried to comfort, though it wasn't really his strong suit. The boy nodded and tried not to jerk his leg back for the 10th time that hour. Seeing as pulling it off wasn't getting him anywhere, Pico looked at Leela. Hey, Leela, could you distract him? I'm gonna try my
Just say it out
Yes.
loud.
What?
He's
Yes,
like,
quietly.
Skid is just
Yeah.
staring directly at him, 2 inches away from him.
He doesn't even, well, he says he asked it quietly, but this the way
That
it's
doesn't
put, it's like,
fucking matter.
it's like he's like, hey, can you distract this little shit? I'm gonna stab him in the ass.
Oh yeah, you gotta stop. I don't remember seeing ass anywhere, man.
He asked quietly. He asked quietly. The mother, though she definitely looked concerned at the fact he was using a knife, nodded. Getting the blade out, he gently placed the flat end against Skid's ankle, the sharp end against the parasite's head, where it was attached at. Maybe this was like getting off a very stubborn tick. Skid let out a pained yelp, jerking his legs back. He looked at his ankle to see the same splatter-like pattern and blood dribbling down his ankle. Looking back at Pico, the ginger gave a tired smile, held up the parasite. Got it, kiddo.
Got it, kiddo. You
Got
fucking
it,
sans
kiddo.
ass. No, it
Okay,
was
after
Pico
this-
who said that.
Yeah, it was Pico.
Why does he talk like
Okay.
a fucking 40-year-old?
I don't know. Maybe he's 40 years old canonically. He's just a midget. All right, he never grew up.
He's just a small man. They just assumed he was in 5th grade.
Yeah. Okay, after he cleaned up Skid, it was definitely nap time. No, sorry it's so short, but I hope you enjoyed it.
What are the comments on this?
No, I don't think. Is there comments? Let's
Yeah,
see,
you have to. You have
Wow.
to press a button next to kudos.
I love this. It says incorrectly correct. Cuddly Hawk. No! Could you?
Well, Pump's dead. I'll go get the shovel out of the burial. What is with the this like the?
It's the way subs speak. Okay. Oh damn, he did. I appreciate the inclusion of Woody.
Wait,
Okay,
when he
nobody-
was at the
nope.
beginning, where'd he go?
Yeah, no, he like fucked off somewhere. He went off to go buy some like
All right, well I'm gonna exit out of this tab forever.
yeah, that was
Epic.
that was one.
It
That
was
wasn't
good.
too bad.
It was.
You know what?
okay.
For
You
what
know-
it was okay. You know,
You know
wasn't
Edgar
bad.
Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Edgar Allan Poe is like deep and depressing, kind of like Goodbye.
I wouldn't go that far, but you know, yeah, no, yeah,
Someone's
it's like
got to go that far, man. Someone's got to go
yeah,
that
it's.
far.
I'd say this is modern day Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. All right, so next up is I'm Not Dreaming.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
one
Like,
shot. I don't know what that means. Pico's school AU hurt, no comfort,
see,
emotional
like,
hurt.
see, what I love about this one is like, with every fanfic, like every community that has a fanfic shit, there's always gonna be like those people who don't fucking add paragraphs. It's just one
Yeah, this is a fucking
solid
square.
brick. It's almost a perfect square. Almost. It's just a fucking brick.
Anyway,
Look at this.
so I think we looked at the tags. Let's just fucking jump right into this shit.
Boy, I cannot wait.
All right, Pico can't figure out why boyfriend is upset or why he isn't responding to him. It's just a little thingy warmed up. Fuck off. I don't like this person immediately.
Wow, wow.
Fuck you. Wow, wow. Shut the okay. Pico woke up in the school hallway with a splitting headache, as if he'd been hit in the head. Oh, what the hell? He grumbled, sitting up and rubbing his forehead, removing his hand to find a little blood on it. Not too surprising, considering blood and corpses lined the halls. He shakily got up, though for some reason his headache passed just as he got up and he didn't limp at all. Nene, oh wait, Nene Darnell?
Nay, nay.
Shut the fuck up. He called out,
Better
stomping,
wait.
huh?
Better whip a nay nay before you get a whooping. Okay, keep going.
He called out, stomping in his tracks at the realization of someone else he had to look for. Where's my boyfriend? He thought to himself out loud. He didn't have time to think about why he was passed out. He had to find his boyfriend as he sprinted through the halls as fast as he could, not even not even tripping on a corpse or slipping on blood. Eventually, he found him on the floor. No, 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 Pico muttered in a panic, but he saw that boyfriend was breathing, a sigh of relief escaping Pico's own mouth. Hey, 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 boyfriend. He tried to get his attention. Boyfriend sat up, visibly upset. Had he been crying? Pico looked closer. Yep, he had. For a while, he actually, and he still was. You just say that he, fucking dumbass, fucking piece. Hey, it's okay, come here, I'll get you out of here. Pico opened his arms for a hug, but boyfriend didn't move from his spot, only wiping his face and letting out a distressed
I look
beep,
ahead of my.
boop, bop. Something wasn't right, Pico thought. His boyfriend had always responded to his attempts of comforting him whenever he'd been overwhelmed. Here, he tried to hug him, but his arms just phased through. Much to Pico's shock, ha- had he been hit in the head too hard and now he was hallucinating? Where am I? I'm gonna go get some water from the bathroom or something. Why would... He got up and headed in the direction of the bathroom, expecting to have to push around some dead bodies to get in. Pico wasn't in the right headspace right now, alright? So maybe his arms did wrap around his boyfriend. He tried his best to rationalize. Already in the bathroom before he realized it. Strange. Was there nothing blocking him? Whatever, he didn't need to think about that right now. He reached for one of his plastic cups they had in the bathroom cupboard, conveniently left open. Bathroom.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Schools have fucking bathroom covers. What the fuck you
Why?
smoking?
Why the fuck do they got plastic cups in the bathroom? That's so bad. That's so shitty.
Why?
Literally.
Literally, yeah.
But his hand couldn't grab the damned thing. As if it kept fumbling out of his hands, he huffed in frustration for his inability to grab the stupid cup, and
This is like
decided,
making me think of that fucking one Insane Clown Posse song where he's just falling apart or some shit. Like literally
I don't think I
falling
heard that
apart.
one.
Oh no, it's like weird. It's just stupid. It's like bodies falling to pieces, like literally. I guess there's supposed to be metaphorical shit to it, but he's just literally falling apart in the song, and it's just making me think he's just like of that, but he's just like phasing through, and he's like
Yeah.
the guy from like the big fat man from Insane Clown Posse, just being like, "I can't fucking
Yeah,
touch anything.
dude.
Everything I'm phasing through, I think I'm a ghost."
I just imagine a world where Guy Fieri didn't dress up as a juggalo, you know?
Oh my god, you're gonna start on this again. I'm not even gonna just continue the fucking story. I'm
All
not
right.
dealing with this.
He just cupped his hands instead. He walked over to the sink. It tried to turn on the faucet, but his hand kept slipping. Weird. The knob was dry and so were his hands. After a few frustrating attempts, he realized something. He didn't have a reflection. Oh my god, dude. Wait, is he a fucking ghost? Hey, Rat King,
What?
I need you to be real with me here.
What?
Is he a ghost?
Well, ghosts have reflections, dude.
He's a vampire! Oh my god.
Oh my
He
god,
looked
he's
up
a
at the mirror
vampire!
in front of him, confirming his suspicions. All he saw was the back of the room. This is definitely not right. It's the dream. He hoped it was. Trying not to think of the worst, he walked out of the bathroom, seemingly stepping through the door. He saw his boyfriend in the distance of the hall, but now Nene and Darnell were there. He ran towards them. Guys, am I dreaming right now? Or he asked, no fucking response. Nene and Darnell only had their arms around boyfriend, trying to console him. It's okay, Cassandra's. It's okay. Who the fuck is that? Like the school
It's the
shooter or
name of
something?
this. Yeah, the school suit. Yeah,
It's okay, Cassandra's dead now. Let's get out of here. Nene tried to fucking dumbass.
Nene, whipping Nene. I just simultaneously whipped in Nene.
Comfort boyfriend, though her voice was shaking as well. What about Pico? Darnell asked Nene. Is that how you say that?
I think it's Nini or something.
Nene? That's so much worse.
Nini.
His voice break as well. We can't just leave him here.
We can just
He's
leave him
dead,
here.
Darnell. He's dead, Darnell. There's no time. We should at least take the body to his parents so they can hold a funeral or something. Beep bop. Their words simply echoed through Pico's head. Dead funeral him? No. This can't be real. He can't be dead. Wasn't he supposed to save his school from Cassandra? How did Cassandra die? How did he die? He watched as the three got up, running towards where he'd woke up. He paced behind them, stopping dead in his tracks. They lifted the body of someone who looked exactly like him. In fact, it was him. Cassandra's body was next to him, and from what he could tell, the two had shot each other down simultaneously. like
What is this fucking western?
it's like fucking Battlefront 2.
Yeah, no,
He
it's like
ran.
no, it's like some western. His dad ain't big enough for the two of us. Stick 'em up, and then they
Stick him
shoot
up.
each other.
Yeah.
Stick 'em up, yeah.
He
And then they
ran.
fucking shoot each other, and they die. Wow.
Wow. He ran over to them as they trudged out of the school with his body in their arms. He tried to enter his body again and come back, but he'd been repelled from it. This was it. He was really dead, guys, for good. His funeral was held that weekend. His two friends and his boyfriend obviously showing up. He watched the ceremony from afar, feeling immense guilt for letting them down. After he'd been buried, he decided he'd spectate the lives of his friends and lover, given that he couldn't go to the afterlife. He watched as Darnell, Nini transferred school together. Oh, and Nini transferred school together as an escape from what happened, and his boyfriend dropped out and got in a new relationship.
Wow.
Oh my god, I need a minute.
Uh,
That fucked me up, man.
so I tried to see what the comments were for this.
There are
There are no
none.
comments.
I'm giving that a fucking kudo, alright? I don't know what that means on this website, but look at that. Ninth kudo.
Wow.
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 Cassandra, that
Very.
fucking bitch. Why'd you kill Pico?
I just like how you were insulting this. I actually wonder if this is like satire in some way.
Who fucking knows? Oh, that's a double smiley face right there. A fat smiley face. Oh man, that was quite the warm up. I hope you guys liked it, teehee. All right. Now it's your fucking turn.
As usual. Let me. Pain. All right.
Actually,
So
I need to do something real. All right, welcome to the second fan fiction of the third fan fiction of the night, bros and broettes.
isn't this the
Edit
third
that
one?
out, huh?
Isn't this the third one?
I I
Third
said
fanfic we're
I said
reading?
third. I corrected myself. Gay
Oh,
Rat Simps wrote this, by the way. So if you
wait,
want to support
what?
this guy on Patreon,
What?
you mean Rat King.
Who made this?
Gay Rat Simps, you're like you're like opposite. This is your like you know those the nega chin. This is the
Yeah.
nega universe version of you.
Oh my god, there's his fucking name. Oh my god, what kind of name is that? What other shit did
I
this
wanna
fucker?
see
What other shit?
Danganronpa. Oh, there's a picture of him. I'm gonna send it to you.
Nah. I know I saw. Nah, fuck this guy. Ain't.
I wanna make
Mm.
this my profile picture.
Yo, it's an emo boy. Yo, he's emo. Nobody understands him.
All right. So
God. Okay.
uh-oh.
So I
The
just
eyes
love.
aren't capitalized.
I can't read this anymore. Fuck this. No, I'm not reading it. No, I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
alright.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay, good. I was
I was
like,
good.
oh shit.
No. I just say that's a joke. Like my breaking point is like the eyes aren't capital. It's like all this degenerate ass shit. Like someone like literally gets like their limbs ripped off or something, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's fine. And then like the eyes aren't capitalized, and I lose my shit.
Yeah. No, I mean honestly, if I was gonna have a breaking point, it would be it's just so shitty that I can't even fucking read it, you know? It would be the
No,
grammar, I think.
no, I think that would be too, because like we're both pretty used to like a lot of like degenerate shit that people
At
write.
least in
I mean,
like
sure. I
text
mean, like,
form.
yeah. I mean, like you can still have a reaction to it. It's maybe a little bit extreme, but it's sometimes funny to just watch how fucking far people will go. But when it's like shittily written, depending on how it is, it'll either like detract from the experience or maybe add more. Because if it's because sometimes when the grammar's bad, it can just be a little funny, but sometimes it makes you not want to read it. It makes you want to die.
Yeah.
So
Oh man.
I like the tags. Archive warnings, graphic depictions of violence and rape.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, don't forget non-con.
Yeah, non-consensual.
Boy.
And also they're fucking and their tags just senpai's name is Sammy because calling him senpai made me feel yucky. Implied rape flashbacks, bullying, homophobia with a frowny face.
What a fucking fact. Well,
Whoa,
maybe you shouldn't say that
hey,
weird winky face.
don't call that faggot a faggot, bro.
Sigh. You're right, man.
Yeah, come on, we can't be calling people faggot. So retarded.
I don't know about that. I think we should take that part out. I don't know. What do you think?
Leave it.
This is all going in, all of it.
There has to be editing. There has to be editing.
I'll edit it. Don't worry. Fuck.
I mean, I could. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I
One of
will
us.
edit it this time. All right.
I will. Also, we'll probably have smut chapter later than when I'm comfy with it, which is never. Will never be smut. Always safe for work.
I like how
Notes.
you could tell a story in the fucking tags.
Yeah, no, imagine if you like did that actually.
You could. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could add as much as you want. I mean, I haven't like.
Actually,
But
there's
yeah. All right, we should.
about
We've
5
been.
chapters. We've been delaying the pain long enough.
It's
Let's get
already 40
started.
minutes in. We got to get to this.
You and Sammy had always gotten along. Never once have you fought. He knew about all the traumatic things that happened when you were younger and why you were never interested in a relationship with anyone. But it never stopped him from liking you. He was head over heels for you, and it was obvious. He would constantly follow you around after school, with your consent, of course. And
Wait,
he would
whoa, hold on.
always
So he's like, "Hey, can I follow you like 10 feet behind you?" Like, is that what he asked?
Yeah, imagine that. Like he's just like imagine like some fucking dudes just approaches you. You're like, hey, can I follow you?
But
I'll
it's
like
gonna be like 20 feet behind. I'm gonna be like behind. I'm gonna be in the crowd back there. But
you know you'll be able to ignore me, but you'll know I'm there. You'll always know.
that's so fucking weird. I hate that.
Yeah, I don't think you should trust this guy. I mean, all right. And he would always get you to your class and made sure he sat next to you in all of the classes you had with him. He never knew about the girls bullying you. They would call you names like tranny, wow, slut, whore, etc. Whenever Sammy was around, they were always nice to you, but when he wasn't, they harassed you. They would also say things like,
God damn.
wow.
Oh, okay. That's
Wow. Wow. Holy shit.
Look at the second one. The other one after that one is like reaching for fucking straws. Like, look at this shit.
Okay, that one's just like fucking stupid. That one makes no sense. Fuck. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take a drink. You're such a whore. I bet you wanted to get raped.
Whoa,
Or,
whoa! I thought we were gonna skip that one. I thought we were. I thought okay.
I mean, I probably should skip that actually. I mean, I was just gonna put in my dedication,
Hmm. You
but you
gotta
know what?
show to those fucking betas in the comments that we're really gonna read
Show
this
them
shit.
betas that I'm an alpha male,
Yeah,
and that might
no, we're not
that
alphas. We're sigmas.
we're sigma males. That one time in the shower when my dick seemed really small was not true. It was just really cold in there. Stop saying my dick is small. All right, that's enough of that. Or you're probably only a tranny because you want to be gay because you like senpai will like you. Oh, because you think senpai will like you.
Is he gay?
That makes no sense. Okay. And Sammy never caught them. It was lunchtime, and you and Sammy were sitting at your usual spot under the cherry tree out back, where no one really went to unless they wanted to confess their love to someone. Nine times out of ten, it was Sammy. It was warm out on a normal
Oh,
Friday.
Friday!
Yo, freaky on a Friday night yet.
This has barely even been about Friday night anyway. This is all just Sir Pillow and like Pico shit so far,
Yeah.
except for
Nice to
this one.
nice to eat you. Not even gonna practically be about Friday night
Hey,
funking.
and the Plague Doctor SCP's in that one. All right, so we
That
got
one, yeah. Yeah, oh my
no, don't
god.
spoil it for the folk, the one person watching this at home.
We know where you live, sir.
I will
Oh,
dox you.
man. I will dox your existence. Okay.
Check your fucking closet, dude. This isn't a joke. I actually though.
I'm right behind you.
He is. I'm looking right at you. You see me? I'm looking past your
Yeah, I
shoulder. That's
see
him,
your fat ass sitting there with that shrimp posture. Yeah,
dude.
you better
Hey,
straighten up your
dude, clean up
fucking
that
back.
fucking second Whopper, dude. Fuck
Yo, what
off.
the fuck is that stain over there on your fucking rug? Clean that shit up, man. Actually, forget it. It's fucking
Dude,
moving. Never mind. Leave
I
that shit alone.
understand
Was
bodily
this wall always
functions, right?
green?
But you don't
Yeah.
need 2 boxes of napkins in your room, dude.
Yo, like, what the fuck is with these bottles filled with this yellow liquid? You pissing in
Why do you
bottles, bro?
why do you put your little amiibos in this milk-like substance in a jar? What is this?
Yeah, what's this shit?
Why is
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. in this jar, man?
Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck's with the Bowser Jr. in the milk jar? Man, get a life, all right? All right, we're watching you from the closet, all right? You better not turn around, or I'll fucking. I got a gun, all right? I got a gun with me right now.
Oh my god.
It's fully loaded. If you turn around, I will
It's
shoot
full
you.
of cum, dude. Don't mess with them.
Oh, it's not full of cum. It's full of bullets. I made sure of that. I use this. Okay, let's just get back to this. All right.
That was fucking dumb, dude. What the fuck was that? It's full of cum. No, it's not. You're just like you insist that it's not cum.
I insist. It does not cum. It is clearly a bullet, and I will put it in your
You
fucking
could have
skull.
put cum droplets in the bullets.
You got a good point there. It made them shoot faster.
What the fuck? What? I can imagine if you could upgrade.
Silent!
Alright.
Okay, enough of this. We need to fucking get back to the trans person.
Whoa.
It was out on a normal Friday. That's when Sammy turned to you. I know what they say to you. Why and no. Why and
It's
N.
your name.
Oh, fuck.
Rat King.
No. I know what they say to you, George Willis. I'm always
George
listening.
W. Bush.
No, it's George Willis, alright? George Willis, it's my alias. If I ever need a fake name, that's the name. Okay.
Okay, George
I'm
W.
always... Oh, fuck off.
Get the
I'm
fuck
always
out of here, Chammy.
I'm always listening, he said, the last part in a... Oh, he says in a creepy tone.
What the fuck
He's
is
not
this
just...
guy? This guy's a fucking homunculus. Why are people like wanting to ask him out?
Bro, this motherfucker is like not like he's following like George Willis over here, but also following like fucking all these other people. I bet like he is a fucking like what he just like asexually reproduces so he can like follow everyone.
Yeah, he does the fucking egg trick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He said the last part in a creepy tone. He then held you close, which you found weird, and so you pulled away. You looked at him with a semi-scared look, and he realized this immediately, backed off and apologized. We ate our lunch, then I had an idea. Want to skip class, I said. Skip class, he muttered. With you?
Oh my god, that's so... ugh. I don't like that. I thought this person didn't like uncomfortable situations. This is the most disturbing thing I've read all week.
I happily stated. All right then, he said. I hugged him and laid in the grass. He laid next to me. I looked over to him and smiled. Hey, Sammy, I started. So, you know what happened when I was... Oh, no, we're... What? Oh, no, we're... I'm scared! Mom, pick me up, I'm scared!
We're too late. We already read 2 paragraphs of this shit.
So, you know what happened when I was younger, right? Yeah! What's up?
Okay.
Fucking NPC response, like it's like you go up, it's like in Oblivion, you're like, you know what happened to me when I was a child? And like one of the other NPCs like, yeah, what's up? And you know how I don't want to get in another relationship because of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sounds like a fucking dumbass. Yeah.
And how yeah. And how it's super obvious you have a crush on me. It is? Wait, it is? He yelled. He chuckled a little bit. Yeah, dum-dum, it is. He blushed and looked away. He blushed and looked away. I hugged him and said, I know you would never touch me like that without my permission, and I don't think you can trust this
Oh no,
dude.
man.
This
Don't do
is
that.
no, don't trust this motherfucker. All
If
right,
you trust a homunculus,
don't
you are
trust
no
this.
better than a
Don't trust this
homunculus.
honky. All right, don't trust this honky. Ain't
This cold ass honky.
this fucking cracker.
Whoa.
I could say crackers. All right, so
Everyone, nobody's actually gonna get mad if anyone else says cracker.
yeah, who cares? Them fucking crackers. I'm not gonna continue. You can, I promise. He said, holding you in his laps. In his lap.
Just imagine
he
he's
lo-
a fucking giant and he's like fucking tiny as hell.
He loves you, and you love him. He kissed your neck, and you smiled and pecked his lips before going into a full-on kiss. I love you. I love you too, George Willis.
George W.
George Willis, my man. Just a cute little date chapter. Summary. Notes.
I've
Notes.
never heard you say anything like that my entire life. That was so.
Cute little date chapter.
Oh my god.
Notes.
Uh-oh, we got
W.
slurs.
Slurs. The slurs being fag and tranny. I am both trans and bi, and if I was straight, I would never say these slurs. Sounds like
Good
a
on
straight
ya.
to me.
Sounds like a straighty.
Sounds like a straighty to me. You know what we do to straighties, boy. Get the ropes.
Whoa. Whoa, man. I don't
Time
know
to
about
make
this.
an origin story for one of these fan fictions.
Leela?
Okay. Deep breaths. Okay. I was out with Sammy on our first date. Well, sorta. We skipped the rest of the school day to hang out together. We were at this small cafe down the street from the school. I got a coffee and he got something else. I don't know what. What? I don't know what. He smiled and put his hand over mine. What the fuck did this motherfucker get? How can you not identify
It's
what
just
he
an
got?
unidentified object in his hand. It's a fucking void.
It's unidentified fluid. No, it's literally just an unidentified object.
Fag. Okay, never mind.
Yes, we got ourselves an unidentified faggot.
Good job, man.
Sir, yes, Mr. President, I really must tell you this. Yes, I see it. An unidentified
And you just see a guy, but his face is turned away from the fucking picture. That's all it is.
I smiled, but then I saw one of the girls that bully me come in. She came over and sat in front of us. Hi, senpai! She paused and I looked at him. Then looked at him. Looked at me. And hi, George Willis. How are you? She smiled. Sammy wrapped his arm around me and smiled, kissed my cheek, and said, I'll be back, then go up. I'll be back,
then got up and left.
Up and left. I knew what he was doing. I had a microphone on, and it was hooked up to his earpiece.
He's fucking wired. They're gonna fucking get her.
They're gonna cancel her on Twitter. They're gonna get her doxxed, and then someone's gonna find her severed head in the bathroom of Burger King.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I would look at this straight into the camera if I was able to. That's insane.
That is insane.
But she did say the faggot word, so you get what you get. Win stupid prizes.
Oh no! She's about to say the fag. All right. So senpai's a fag. Ew. What next? We're gonna find out he's a tranny. Leela, you know he's bi. He has been out ever since the 5th grade. He has? Oh well, at least he's not a tranny like you. What is he fucking Christ? Leela, think you remember 6th grade
Why does
when
she
he
sound
was
like? Why does? Oh, I thought you were talking as the girl. No, why does he sound like the damn Joker?
Oh wait, no, that's my character. Leela, think you remember 6th grade when he has the blue and pink and white flag? Yeah. Look up the trans flag, and she did. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, he sounds a tranny!
Ugh.
All of a sudden, I heard Sammy say, "I'm back." He sat next to me and helped me close and kissed my forehead. So, what were you two talking about? I heard something about me being in the LGBT community. Nothing, senpai, Leela explained. She called you a fag and a tranny. Said, I said. He looked at her with a yandere-ish look.
Yandere! Oh, was that
No.
gray hair girl gonna show up?
Oh god.
Ooh. Yandere Dev is in this fucking thing.
Yeah.
And
He's
so
gonna.
is Scott Cawthon.
Yeah. No. Yandere Jeff's gonna show up. He's gonna look at. He's gonna look at them. He's gonna look at the camera and be like, "Who stole my cum chalice?" And then he turns into Aooni and runs off.
No, but specifically the one from that shitty movie.
Yes. Yes. That's a perfect one. I said. He looked at her with a yandere-ish look. All the girls knew what.
Run.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh no! All the girls knew what that look meant.
I just
Run.
imagine, when you're battling him in the game and he makes like the sweaty look after the first song.
Yeah,
I imagine it just
I
look like that.
I'm
It just
getting
looks stupid.
very bad impression from this fucker. Like, why would you trust this
Because
freak?
Sammy is a good man.
Okay,
That's the
well,
end of
I
that. I
don't
mean,
know, man.
it's true. All right,
He
he may
sounds like
be a homunculus. Yeah.
no. I'm gonna be real with you here. He sounds like a rapist.
No, he doesn't. He just sounds like someone who, yes, is most likely a rapist, but that doesn't mean that they are. So,
I mean, I wasn't saying he is, but he sounds like he is one. And so she left. "I'll keep you safe, babe," he whispered. I looked up at him and kissed his cheek. "I love you. I love you too." He has a fucking mock Duke Nukem voice.
these notes are
Okay.
I like these notes. You know what? Whoever wrote
P.S.
this, I actually
P.S.
don't hate you anymore. You're good.
P.S. I in no way support people who think they are an IRL yandere, like the one girl who killed her husband because she loved him. End quote. Okay, you know what?
That
Nice.
deserves a golf clap right there.
Okay, you know what? All right, I clap you. I give you the golf clap.
Oh,
Can
Snuggles,
you
and he
like?
got the awkward face. Or is that a blushing long smiley face?
It's a blushing long smiley face.
Whoa, where'd your
Yo, can you make?
fucking nose go?
Yeah, where the fuck did? Hey, who stole your nose? Who the
Tell us who
fuck
stole
stole
your
your nose?
fucking nose. Who did this to you?
Who the fuck stole your nose? It's like trying to help some victim of something, but you start interrogating them
Yeah,
practically.
you do the Joker thing where you slam their head into the fucking
Yeah,
desk.
you're just like, where did they take your nose? Okay. I was gonna say something. Yeah, like, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I felt like it was gonna be something funny or some shit.
It'll come
Anyways,
back.
it will come back. Yeah, it will definitely come back. Snuggles, you said. Sammy nodded and wrapped his arms around you. You two were at your house, just vibing and snuggling. He started humming something. You looked up at him. What's it called? I'm not sure
Roses.
yet.
It's called Roses, dude. It's
And
plot
so you
twist.
said the first thing that popped into mind. Roses. He smiled. Bruh.
What? What? I was right. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking
No.
genius. Call
Yeah,
me
you should
Jimmy
tell-
Neutron from now on, dude.
I like that, he said. You
I like that.
I like that.
I like it.
He said you kissed his cheek and giggled. Then your mom walked in. She was conservative. What the fuck is with story? No. What I don't like about these stories is that every fucking time it's like their entire school is heavily conservative and homophobic, including their
Hey,
parents.
what if they live in Montana? All I'm gonna say.
Okay, you make a fair point right there, but it's like every fucking. What is this all taking place in Montana?
This is all
Just,
in the capital of
every
Montana.
every gay person story takes place in Montana. That is the canon. That's the
It is
canonical
no,
reason why
either
it's always.
Montana or fucking Louisiana, dude. I swear.
They're all.
Oh, by
You
the
know,
way, Louisiana is a third world country.
you think with all the gay people there, they'd all be accepting of gays, but no. It's
They're all gay and they all don't want to admit it. That's the plot twist.
yeah, they're all see they're homophobic in the way that they're afraid of being gay,
Yeah.
but I'm not. I'm not pussy like them. Anyways, I'm gonna say that.
Cool.
And I'm pretty sure just from saying that, some guy in Montana is gonna fucking. It's just
He's
by
gonna
chance.
drive 2,000 miles over here and like.
Yeah, no, no, it's like some 60-year-old man.
No,
and he's
if they're gonna do anything, they're gonna come to me because I'm the one recording this and uploading it.
No, they'll find me
Fuck you.
specifically.
Okay.
No, they'll find me specifically. He's gonna get up from his chair. He's like, ugh, and he gets it in his fucking car, and his fucking
He doesn't
Ford
fill it up.
truck.
He just already has a full
No,
tank.
he's got his beat up Ford Explorer truck or whatever the fuck, and he drives down to drives over here, and he's just like, he comes to my house and he knocks on my door with a shotgun aimed at my head and blows my brains out. He's like, teach you to call me gay, faggot. And then he
2
runs
years
away
later,
crying.
he comes out.
Yeah, no, he runs away crying after he shoots me. And then 2 years later, he comes out. He comes back. My body has not been touched at all. Nobody has moved it from where it was. He opens the door. He's like, I'd like to thank you. You really opened my eyes on my own sexuality. I'd like to apologize for my previous actions. As my corpse just lays there,
Not cleaned up. How long has this been?
2 years. So it's literally just a decomposing corpse. He's
No,
like,
it's still fresh.
no, it's still fresh. So he's like,
Thank you for opening my eyes. I never realized this.
And he closes the door and leaves.
He bows his head a little bit and he closed the door.
Yeah. She was conservative and already didn't like having a trans kid. What's this?
What is this?
What is this? She yelled, Mom, so remember, Sammy, that's not what I'm talking about! How long have you two been dating? Behind my back! I want some of his dick! You don't need to tell me! Only today, you whispered with tears at the corner of your eyes. Sammy stood up and started cursing your mom out.
Oh!
You fucking bitch! You fucking
Scottish.
bitch! George Willis has never been this happy from what I've seen. So leave him alone before I put you in the goddamn grave where you fucking belong. He yelled at your mom. You looked up at him. Let's go. We're leaving. You're staying with me. Sammy, I can't do that. You know it. Too bad. Let's go. Do you have your uniform in your bag? Yes. All right, let's go. He said before he picked you up and walked out. He wanted what was best for you, and he knew what was best. You kissed him happily. And
where's the mom? What did she do? She's just like staring at them the whole time.
No, she's just like, yeah, no,
she's like
just
genuinely broken because of what he said.
No, she's never had anyone like yell back at her. Like after the divorce with her husband, and like she's just like never had to deal with someone fighting back, and then she's just like,
yeah, it's like the Robert Downey Jr. with his hand on his chest.
Yeah, she has a fucking heart attack and dies.
Yeah, we've been on this for like 20 minutes.
Wow, we've just been clowning this shit. All right,
yeah.
Let's read. Summary. This is when you meet Senpai in the actual game, but different, like very different, because BF turned into the thing this time. It switches perspective a lot again. I'm sorry.
Oh,
you don't like when this? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You and Sammy were walking to school. Your hand in his hand in his, all of a sudden you get knocked over by a boy with blue hair. There was a girl in a red dress behind him. Beep bop, skid it up, bum bum. Skid it up,
Yeah,
dum.
it's Review Tech USA, whatever the fuck his name is.
What the fuck? Sammy yelled. Babe, calm down. He didn't mean to. You paused, I think. Whatever. I'm. Whatever. I'm gonna kill them. He yelled.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hold on. Who wrote this? Guy Rat Simp, Gay Rat
Gay
Simps.
rat.
You're all right. I'm sorry about all the things I said. This isn't like
Yeah,
me
no,
joking around.
you're a worthy set
You're
subject of my rat kingdom.
you're actually pretty lit. You're good.
I'll make you one of my nobles. Beep skadoop boop beep. You sat on
Beep
top of the
bop.
speaker. Bop. Bop. Bop it.
Beep doop bop.
Beep boop bop. And they're like, no, just imagine like the boyfriend just turns to a black person and just goes,
What do you mean? No, no, what do you mean? What if
No,
boyfriend turned into this is what if boyfriend turned into a black
no,
person?
he goes, beep boop bop beep boop, and then the black person just begins crying.
What?
Yeah,
What do you
no,
mean? What are you talking about? And what if he said robot noise? What if he booped and then like a black guy started bawling his
No,
eyes
it's like
out?
no, like people see people in this universe understands what he's saying, so like we don't understand, but he just said something very offensive.
Okay.
You sat on top of the speaker with the girl whose name was Layla. It was a pretty name. Senpai started singing what you have named in your head. Senpai, and of course, he lost. I got kind of angry, but Layla calmed me down. Sammy then started singing Roses. I hummed along, and he won. All of a sudden, something happened. It seemed that the blue-haired boy broke. He wasn't moving, just small twitches. All of a sudden, he turned into a weird demon thing. Layla seemed scared, and Sammy walked away, while more of her
What?
ran with
What
my
do
hand
you
in
mean
his...
he walked away?
Ran with the... More of ran with my hand in his... and me holding on to Layla. What is this going to become a threesome? After we got inside the school, we just
Shut the fuck up.
hid in the unisex bathroom, and I hummed the Roses while next to Sammy happily. Chapter 5, A/N. Well, I'm sorry about the last chapter. I needed something to fill in, and I have a huge test today.
No, don't do. If you're an author, all you aspiring authors, don't apologize to your ungrateful fans. They don't deserve a thing.
Well, I'm sorry about the last chapter.
Come
I
on,
need something to
guys.
fill in, and I have a huge test today, so there won't be many updates today. I hope you enjoy reading, though. A/N. The test was hard for those wondering. It was a math, and there's still a part 2, and I need to do. I dug myself into a hole by.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, no, man. I respect that. I understand your struggle. I suck at math too. I sometimes have hard times even conceiving numbers within my own mind.
Dude, I can't even count on my fingers, dude. Fuck off.
Dude, I cannot. Bro, you for real? Me too. Okay, so I dug myself into a hole by trolling you. Now I gotta fix it. Wow. Hold on. Okay, after this, I'm probably gonna have to fucking go piss or some shit.
Piss.
Piss!
Can't talk
Nice.
right now. I'm drinking piss.
Can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Oh, making
I
piss.
drink a lot of water, and I piss a lot of piss. It is the endless cycle.
I drink a lot of piss, and I piss a lot of water.
It is the reversal of God. Okay. You and Sammy sat in the bathroom. GF left. I don't know what I named her.
What? It's right here. It's literally just a scroll.
Oh my
up.
god, this man didn't even bother with this character.
Damn.
Props
Blowing
to
off
you,
his
my
own
guy.
characters, not even letting his own characters bully him.
Props to fucking you. You literally don't give a shit about the. Oh my god.
You know what? This is a character arc right here. I think we both started out hating this person, but no.
I didn't really even hate
You're
him.
one of the homies, dude.
I, I respect you. You know, I respect you.
This is not a golf clap this time. This is a real clap.
Yeah, real clap. You looked at Sammy and blushed. You leaned in close and looked him in the eyes, but you blushed and backed away. What?
George W.
Oh yeah, George Willis. What was that about? Nothing. If you wanted to kiss, you could have just asked. I burst out laughing. What? He asked, but you wouldn't stop laughing. All of a sudden, he has a great idea to get you to stop laughing. You felt felt a pair of lips brush against yours before it went into full on kissing, and after a bit, it was a whole-on makeout session. You had him by his hair and tie. Oh man, they choking each other, holding on to the tie like it was a leash. Oh my god! His hair was messy, and he was whimpering like a puppy. Oh god, this is already getting raunchy.
No, I don't.
You were way to his neck and kissed it. He let out another whimper. George Willis, please don't do this. You can after school. You shook your head, locked the bathroom door, and continued. Eventually, I got you pinned to the wall with him towering over you. You're on the ground. You whimpered. Sammy, please don't. He chuckled. Too late. He said, pulling you in by your tie. He kissed your neck and eventually started sucking. You whimpered. Good puppy. He whispered into your ear.
Man.
Please don't. Sammy, you pleaded. He looked at you. Are you 100% sure you don't want to do this? You don't want this. All right. Haha, I tricked you. If y'all really want this, then tell me. Fucking crying over.
That's like the most aggressive, like, non-fuck you message I've ever read. I've been sipping for him lately, lol.
Wow, even honest about it. Wow, what an honest person.
DJ Muggy, who the fuck is that? A new pea shooter in hell.
This one person keeps fucking commenting on each one.
Who?
This fucking guy called Honeydew Milk Tea. This kind of cute. Other than the comments, not very pog of them. What the fuck? What other comments? This reminds me of when I was like in 5th grade, like a young girl, like a girl younger than me, probably 3rd, screamed out, "I'm a yandere! I'm gonna kill you if you touch my senpai!" And at the time, I liked yandere sim, but I was weirded out and stopped liking it. So this boyfriend becomes the demon, not senpai.
I have been simping
I have been simping, and God knows, thank you for all the support.
You don't have to bow down to this fucking weeaboo.
Yeah, don't bow down to him. Here, I support. I support this. You know
I'm
what?
gonna comment. Am I even logged in? Hold on. If I'm logged, oh no, I'm not. Never mind. I will not comment. I was gonna say something funny, probably. I don't know.
Probably. All right. So now, before we get into
DJ Muggy.
Yeah.
Did you click on that person's profile?
You mean like? What do you mean, DJ Muggy?
It's in the things that it's like the list of names under notes.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got the notes.
Yeah, Schlatt plushie,
honeydew milk tea. Your DJ Muggy. What's this shit? Oh, they're furry.
Plants vs Zombies and Has Been Hotel.
Has Been Hotel web series. Plants vs Zombies. A new pea shooter in hell. Oh my god, dude, this is a fucking mature rated.
Okay, I'm gonna open that, but we're not gonna get to that in this episode though.
Yeah, no, let's save this. This seems like it's how many chapters? Oh, 3.
Yeah, no, all right. We could do like a bonus mini episode or something. I don't know, but
maybe we'll do like an episode on Plants vs Zombies. Fucking chapter 1. Well, shit.
All right. Well, now we're on to the final.
This is my first story, so I like some hints. What? Okay, yeah. Before we actually get to that story, I'll I had to go. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. Go to the fucking bathroom. Take a piss. All right. So
Welcome
we're
to
on.
Nice to Eat You.
Nice to eat you. The
Uh,
final the final
all right.
fanfic
Let's see.
of the
Let's see the
night.
tags. The first one, you got fucking vor, aliens, furry, anthropomorphic dragons.
Other
Other fandoms not
fandoms,
mentioned.
rare fandoms. What the fuck? Human,
Human,
random and
random and
short,
short.
soft floor giants, tiny freeform. I don't know what GT means. Macro, fuck off. Shrink and shrunk. Uvula, mouth
Shrunk.
play, unaware vor,
How
fear
do you not
play.
realize?
Hmm,
Hmm. How do you not like realize you're luring someone? You know.
yeah. I think it's the other
Would
way
you let this
around.
man? Would you let this man vor you? What about your children?
Haha, I remember that joke. All right. No one else does. Fuck you, viewer. You don't get to know.
You'll
Prey,
never
freeform, unwilling prey, willing pred.
know. Okay,
Of course
so
the predator's willing. Fuck you. Unwilling predator? Man. So the reason we want to do this one is because we got motherfucking character
bro, we got
bios.
the fucking
Alright, let's start
RP
off.
character fucking sheets
Yeah,
right
I didn't
here.
even
Like,
think
look at
this
this
was a
shit.
fanfic at first. But you go to
Uh,
the other chapter and it turns into
please RP with me, guys. This
yeah, some
this is so
DeviantArt
dumb. So
shit.
you got like,
We got
all right. I
Chris.
mean, yeah, I got Chris over here. He's got some
Nickname.
nice nicknames such as dessert, snack, morsel, and treat.
It's a
Apparently, they're
girl,
female.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's a girl.
I don't know
I thought it was
what.
some fucking twink.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just got descriptions, and this is a human, and then you get to fucking Blake doesn't have a fucking picture, I guess. Then you got these
Yo,
motherfucking furries.
hold on.
You got
I thought
so many.
hold on before we go. I'm gonna just say this. I legitimately thought that Chris over here just transformed into Blake. Like they had some weird
Wow.
persona. Like
No,
they
no, no,
don't
no.
look.
Kyle is the furry down here. Blake doesn't have a picture.
Where's Kyle?
The one on the like furry with the black like Final Fantasy hair.
Bruh, who fucking
Yeah,
that is so unfitting. Why is his name Kyle? His
he's
eye color is not brown. It's red.
real. It's the picture's brown. Anyways, you got this guy, Blue. You got the guy from Night in the Woods, Greg.
Oh, I just realized. I just realized something. It's
Huh.
not on top. It's okay. So the description's on the bottom, apparently.
Yeah.
So what about?
I don't know what this means. Willing pred. Is there like vor like
Okay, so I guess Blake's a
words?
completely different character. No, this is fucking Kyle. Then the guy with the suit is just called fucking Gray, and oh, he's called Remy. This motherfucker ain't a rat. Oh my god. Why?
Oh,
What
it's
is
fucking Remy from Ratatouille. And then you
Ratatouille?
have Zion. You didn't
Huh?
name your goddamn character Zion. What the fuck? All
Sounds like
right.
a fucking. It sounds like something from Half Life.
Isn't Zion Israel or something? I don't know.
Actually, what is silence?
Zionism is like returning to Israel. I don't fucking remember. Hey, history class. I like history, but history class is kind of boring. History is kind of boring.
All right, so I looked up Zion, and all I found was a picture for some Yeezys.
Yeah, but don't wake the lion. He's dreaming of Zion. That's a wink. Comment
Look,
below if you get the reference.
look, he really been dreaming about these Yeezys right here.
Ooh, those shoes are not raggedy.
Then they ain't no raggedy
All
shoes.
right, well, okay, we've been recording. It's an hour and 20 minutes, so let's just get
Oh,
into this.
yeah, let's just. I'm gonna
Poison
let you.
Flower 3, Chapter 2, Muffin. Man, fuck you. Anyways, Chris
Unaware voice.
Chris was sitting Chris was sitting on the kitchen table eating a tiny Chris is tiny, huh? Chris is tiny, huh? Oh. Oh, it is just off the bat. Eating a tiny crumb
Oh,
of muffin he gave as he was eating one as well. Who is he? Only one as well, only bigger since Chris is very tiny, like a tiny blueberry. Hey, Chris, are you sure you don't want some milk with your muffin? Kai asked as he ate another one before getting the milk out of the fridge. Nah, I'm fine, she said and finished her food.
I just love that voice you gave him. They're just like, nah, I'm fine. It's like a fucking.
I think I'll be going to bed soon. Are you sure? I already backed every evening blueberry muffins fresh out of the oven. I know you love them fresh and hot, he said with a smirk as he pours a glass of milk. Oh no, don't try to trick me like last time, please. Chris smiles. I know good well they taste amazing, but I don't want to get sick like the last time. But but isn't it worth it though, right? Kai places a plate of fresh blueberry muffins on the table and a glass of milk. Di differently. I don't know who
Differently.
says that. All right, if you say, all right, if you say so. He picks up a muffin, and just before he eats it, they both hear a doorbell. Is this that book you ordered 3 months ago? I hope. Well, who is this? Is this that book you ordered a few months ago? I hope so, he said, and he puts his foot down. Don't be thinking about eating mine. You said you would. You said you didn't want one. Don't worry, I won't. Are you sure? He leans his head towards Chris's personal space, making her nervous. Stop. She looks away. Stop what? Kai
Okay,
snickers as he starts sniffing her. That. Chris
I
pushes her
like.
nose away from her.
I love that fucking. I love that voice you gave them. They like sound like a normal person almost, like someone who doesn't want to be a part of it, but they're forced to.
Yeah. All right, he said, and he walks towards the front door to get his delivery. Chris sits up back to her tiny room right before going to at the food. I guess just a tiny bit won't hurt. She looks back to see if Kai came back and made a dash for the food. It's a good thing it keeps for forgetting the wrapper. Chris climbs up on top of the muffin and begins breaking some of the pieces and eating them. Oh, so good. She looks back to see Kai still hasn't come back yet. Maybe just a tiny taste of blueberry. She carefully walks over to one of them, but fails to notice one was below her before she falls in. Oh, dang it, she says and wipes some of the juice off her face. Hey, Chris. Turns out it wasn't the books I order, but at least we got some free pizza. Turns out the pizza delivery mistook the address and Chris. Guy comes to the kitchen and doesn't see Chris. Oh boy, Kai, I'm in here in the muffin, Kai. Must have already left to her room. Hmm. He puts the pizza down and grabs the muffin Chris was trapped in. Oh well, might as well finish this. What? No, no, Kai, I'm in here. Chris shouted before huge teeth jumped out. If Chris was just a little close to them, she'll sure feel her bones crushing. Man, she sure only feel her bones crushing. She looks up to see Kai's eyes were closed, tasting the sweetness as Chris was nervous. Crap, this can't be happening. I have to get out of here. She panics and starts to get out of the muffin, but was too slow when Kai tosses it in the air with his maw wide open. No, 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 Kai! Chris screams before her world went dark. She landed on his tongue. Did someone call me? Nah. Kai thought it starts chewing. Chris moved out of the way from his teeth. Then, all right. I have to focus. They're close to chew her. Then, when they're close to chew her to bits, his tongue was tricky for Chris. When he keeps tasting the flavors in her, the food was now soggy, filled with saliva. Kai, let me out of here. Suddenly, he stops chewing. Did he hear me? She thought, hoping he'll get his mouth, but all she got from him was tongue. Wait, she screams, trying to climb up and get away from his throat, but since he was. Okay. Chris. Wait, tries to climb out, the tongue. No, I'm going in there. Her eyes travel up to see Kai's uvula up on his throat. Sorry, Kai, but please don't swallow me. She leaps off his tongue and grabs his uvula, hanging onto it. Why are these things always bigger than me? Kai doesn't. Kai doesn't know what went wrong as he starts coughing all of a sudden. Something must have gotten his throat. Maybe some milk will help. Chris kept a tight grip as Kai keeps coughing. It's a 50-50 chance either she'll end up being coughed out of his mouth or being swallowed. She sees his mouth opening and a glass of milk pouring down her. No, 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 no. It manages to knock her off and headed straight down his throat. Is I don't want to read this. There's an epilogue. Rat
Come
King.
on, man. You gotta keep reading.
All right, you're right. All right. Chris traveled
I believe in you.
Chris' travel to the throat was slow and slippery. She tries to grab onto anything in his throat, but more milk kept pouring down on her. Not to mention the slime. What the what? She could hear his heartbeat not too far away. It was nice, but not
Time to
when
start
she's
heart
being
failure.
fucking eaten alive. She felt legs reaching an open space below her, his stomach. He, man. She was
Time to
dropped into the cavern below, huh?
I had time to cause heart failure, I guess, for him.
As more milk poured down on top of her. Once it stops, Chris wipes off the milk off her eyes to look at her surroundings. She was in his stomach. Kai.
Uh,
Sigh. That was better. Yawn. Might as well go back to bed now. Chris heard him say. But no, Kai. His flesh around. Man. Moves as he starts walking to his bed. Kai, don't go to bed. I'm in here. She flips onto his side as he lay down and breathe deeply asleep. How can he sleep that quick? Because he's autistic? Okay. Poison Flower 3, you're a fucking freak.
Degenerate.
She moves around his stomach, finding a comfortable place in his stomach where she could sleep. Excuse me? Okay. Better get some sleep too, I guess, until he wakes up. She finds a nice spot and lays down. It was still wet with the muffins he ate and milk, and he's spent.
His spat.
I hope this day doesn't get any worse. She spoke too soon when Guy moving in his sleep, knocking Chris around in his stomach. Epilogue. I'm not gonna read the next chapter, but I'll do the epilogue. Chris was asleep in his stomach. As his food already disappears and his stomach accepts her, it was very peaceful. Hearing the stomach growling and the heartbeat, it was nice. Until chewed up. I don't know why this. Until chewed up pizza fell on top of her. I don't know why that's. I don't know why that's gross to me. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Oh man, I'm glad we saved this. This is the fucking finale, the grand fucking finale. What the? She quickly stands up and remembers where she was as more pizza fell on top of her head. Ugh, gross. Chris? Kai swallows another piece of pizza. Yes, stop eating pizza. She yells out loud, but Kai didn't listen. So he knows, he's just not listening. He fucking knows. He took another bite of pizza before swallowing it. Why? Or why? Because I'm in your stomach. That caught him by surprise. What now? No need for me to explain. Just get me out of here. Right. She felt his squeezing his stomach and his throat muscles moving Chris up to his mouth. It spit her onto his hand. You alright? Yeah, just watch what you're eating, alright? Sure, but still, how did you? I'd rather not tell. Pizza rolls is someone who left kudos on this.
Uh-huh. Hey, what about Blind Date? You should read the chapter 3.
No, it's Vor still. It's all. I don't want to okay, let's see. Okay, let's go to the chapter that has the actual Friday Night Funkin' shit in it.
Yo, okay, read the Friday Night Funkin' one and also read the SCP-049.
We'll do SCP and then Witty, and then
Yeah,
we're done.
guys, Witty. Well, there's the Friday Night.
Nah, we're doing SCP
Oh,
49
oh.
X Chris.
Hold on a second. Oh my fucking god.
What?
Look at the Witty one.
Okay.
Just look at the Witty one.
Go. Okay. I had a dream about this.
No. I'm not saying the description. Just look how long this is.
Oh my god. No!